And this is exactly what I've been asking for Pacquiao the entire fight.
Bro, what a disaster. What a disaster was the last stream,
He opens
bro.
up the guard.
A storm
He sees
came
that it's
by.
there. It's always a left hook
there,
upstairs, left hook downstairs.
and just destroyed my live
Gotta
stream.
come back with another body shot. I think it's there
entirely.
for the taking. But
So,
again, landing
I'm here
really
for the
effective
prelims
body
for
shots.
Pacquiao. Hopefully this now holds up. Let me
There it is,
lower the
uppercut
volume,
body shot.
because I don't
Again,
want
if he were to
on this. So here we got Masgallo. I like Masgallo. I don't know if he's gonna be anything later. He's been around and long enough. I don't know if he's gonna eventually break out of anything. Let me refresh my chat here. Let me make sure that everything's working, cause man, this storm came through with a vengeance, man. Let me tell you, it just came through. Let me hide this. Let me pop this out. Pop this to a new window. Shorten this up so I can see what is going on. All right, everything seems to be working. Hopefully it stays like that, man, because Jesus Christ, man. Like, guys, I'm telling you, if you're gonna do some moving to any new neighborhood, any new place, just make sure y'all get internet. Make sure you have internet that is cable, DSL at least, man. But this satellite shit here in Florida is crazy. But anyway, Masgallo versus Mata. I'm here in round 8. I'm from what I was looking at, while I was walking around, looked like Masgallo might be winning. But I can't be too certain. I like Masgallo, like I said. I thought he was gonna be a breakout star, but I don't think he ever got that. I don't know if he ever will, really, to be honest, at this point in his career. I think he's just gonna be one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, never really made it all the way through, but it'd be a nice gatekeeper, like a nice measuring stick gatekeeper. Wow. Mata giving as good as he's getting, though. Standing right there in the middle. Maybe I just put a little bit of sound. Maybe a little bit of sound. Nah, let me just go. I don't want to risk it. But yeah, man, Usyk knocked the hell out of Dubois. And before my my damn stream went to shit due to basically, like, you know, the storm, I was saying that Dubois was reaching. Dubois kept reaching with his right hand. And I'm like, if you keep doing that, eventually you're going to get caught and you're going to get stopped. Or you're going to get clipped. And that's what eventually happened. He just went for broke. I thought Dubois was doing pretty good until that point. With those mistakes, though, you can't do those mistakes against Usyk, though, man. When I saw the replay, like literally right back when the stream came back on, man, it actually showed me, like, oh, I see Usyk consoling Daniel, and I'm like, oh shit, I missed the knockout. But it was a good run for Daniel. Listen, it was a good run up, you know, Anthony Joshua, you know, a couple other fights in between. I think it was Dillian White, right? So he had a couple fights in between before he got knocked the hell out, and it was for the undisputed championship of the world. But a guy that he arguably knocked out with a body shot in the first fight, and then he eventually got stopped later in that fight. But now to officially get stopped, what I like about Usyk is that he officially stopped the guy without no question, right? Usyk reminds me of Evander Holyfield in the way that at a certain point in Evander Holyfield's career, he had beat every man who had faced him, even with the losses, right? Meaning that even if he lost to a man, he rematched him and beat him back, right? So I think, besides, like, the exhibitions don't count, I might be wrong, but I think Evander has beat every man professionally that has stepped into the ring with him, right? He has like win against them. So, but in any event, and that would have been, oh man, you want to talk about a legendary matchup. Prime Evander Holyfield versus Prime Usyk. I take Evander all day, every day, but that would have been a hell out, drug out fight, man. But to see Usyk knock out Dubois in that way was like, this guy, like, okay, now I'm starting to see the Usyk might be that guy. 3-time undisputed, twice at heavyweight, twice against people coming off great wins, no slouches in between. I mean, his run right now is kind of legendary for the era, not in totality, right? Like, I don't want to start saying that he has like legendary run or anything like that, but for the era that he's in, whose run has been better at heavyweight, right? Whose run has been better than Usyk's in his own era, right? At heavyweight, and then going undisputed cruiser, running the table on that, coming to heavyweight, running the table like that. I mean, what else is there left for him to do? I don't think that there's anything else for him to do. What else? After that, I'm done. There shouldn't be anything else left for Usyk to prove or do at this stage of his career. What is there for him to do? I wouldn't. Like, what is there? You know? Where we at? Last round here? What round is this with Masgallo? I wasn't even paying attention. Listen, this whole thing with Berlanga too is crazy. It's crazy. Like my video that I made about it has more comments than almost any other video. Not even views, just literally comments of guys literally telling me how they feel Hamza Shiraz cheated rather than how he actually cheated, right? Like, you're telling me you feel like he cheated. Like, if you see what I'm looking at, I'm like, bro, but show me the hard evidence, right? Like, show me evidence that Hamza Shiraz actually put resin, right? Show me that he put resin in his gloves, and then here's this, and here's what the New York State Commission said about that, and here's what we found when they did this. One guy even in the comments said that he didn't take the piss test, that Hamza Shiraz actually didn't take the piss test, and he got on the jet plane immediately after the fight. And I said, well, damn, immediately after the fight, after the post conference, or immediately after the fight, like when? Because he did a post fight, right? Shiraz did a post fight. So when did he refuse to take a piss test? When did they find out that he had resin? There was a guy, and I'll take it with a grain of salt, in my comments that reached out and said, listen, I was there at a professional capacity, and I could tell you that not only was I there, his team was there, and everybody watched him get laced up and taped up and wrapped up, and nobody at the time. Because, I mean, when you unpack the gauze and the wraps, you have to, you do that in front of folks, right? You're doing that, and the next thing you know, you're wrapping. So at what point did they rub the resin, right? Then the resin has to have time to actually harden. So when did it, like, the resin, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you're applying it like that, it'll bond to your skin also. So I've just got a lot of questions. Where guys are going crazy. The internet's going crazy with the Berlanga situation with the raps, and it's so dumb. Like, people are like, oh, because he's Arab, or because in the past, or because boxing is corrupt. So because the past and boxing has been corrupt for a long time, Shiraz, because nobody could knock out Edgar Berlanga, even though Edgar Berlanga has been dropped plenty of times before, right? At least twice before the Shiraz fight, he has been dropped to the canvas, right? Oh, Canelo couldn't finish him. How does Shiraz? Shiraz is a lot bigger than Canelo, FYI. Has a lot more leverage than Canelo, FYI. And that, you have to take that into consideration. right? So it's not just like, oh, you're assuming that Canelo is stronger than Shiraz by the way he looks. I don't know why people think that Canelo is like some sort of like Mike Tyson-esque puncher. I don't. Since when? Since when has he been that kind of puncher? I guess Masgallo won this fight, huh? He's cheering. Yeah, I tuned in late, so I'm not scoring this fight. I'll be scoring the one after this though. Yeah, so guys, man, I gotta relax with the no evidence, accusations of people. I'll tell one guy, I hope a judge, you never stand in front of a judge that only needs hearsay to convict your ass. Like, he don't need exhibit A or exhibit B. He just goes, hey, I feel like you did the crime, and because I feel like it, you're gonna go to jail. Like, that's crazy. People willing to ruin people's careers just because their guy lost. That's insane. That's insane. And people are saying, well, I heard one YouTuber even. Well, let me wait a little longer. Hold on. Let me see what Masgallo. Let me see what the decision with Masgallo is and see who's next. That way I can put that information in there. Is Masgallo still at Freddie Roach's gym? Wild card? Kind of look like it. Suleiman. That dude everywhere, bro. I would like to see Masgallo take his career to the next level, because we need next level guys, man. We got so used to having a Filipino assassin that we miss Manny Pacquiao in the Philippines, having a dominant fighter. But yeah, guys coming in saying, that Berlanga got cheated just because they felt like they did. That's crazy. That's crazy. One YouTuber said, that Matias had gone in. That Masgallo got the win. That's what it looked like. That Matias didn't see his corner didn't see Puello's hand wraps because they were stuck in traffic, and the cut man said he couldn't get there in time, and when he got there, they already had wrapped up the hands, and he couldn't witness it. So if that's possible, what else is possible, right? Okay, understand that it is not mandatory for a corner in the New York State Athletic Commission to have another guy in there. It's you opt in. You say, I'm gonna go, and if the only two people that can opt in though are the head trainer and chief seconds. A cut man wouldn't be allowed in there, right? That's number two. And number three, they're saying, well, they should have rewrapped it, right? They should have said to Puello, I want to rewrap, but it was already done. It didn't happen. Well, guess what? If you make a loud enough noise, you can get them to rewrap. Case in point, Bernard Hopkins versus Felix Trinidad. The same guy who caught Margarito cheating, the late trainer, I forgot his name. Oh man, Azim, I forget his name. He passed away too early. He looked at the way they wrapped Tito's hands, and he said, I don't like that. The way you wrapping his hands, to me, it's illegal. They argued back and forth, and he was like, nah, that's illegal. The way you're wrapping his hands, I want you to rewrap. And guess what? They cut Tito's wraps and they rewrapped it to his liking. Even though the commission was like, no, that's right. No. He was like, no. So if you really wanted to rewrap another boxer's hands, like Puello, you could have made enough stink and say, yo, I didn't witness it. That looks like, I don't even know what the wrap looks like underneath. I need to see it. I want to see it. I'm threatening right now for the fight. Like, you could have made a big deal, kind of like Hopkins did, his team did for Trinidad. And Trinidad was forced. I remember because it was a 15 to 20 minute delay from the point where they were supposed to come out, and they didn't. And they had to announce that they made him rewrap his hands. That's one case that there's been many others, but that's one of the more high profile ones. And you could have made the point right there for Puello. If you're gonna do that, I want you to re-rap. That could have happened. Or at least you could have made the stank, right? It doesn't look like they made a stank other than, oh, we just didn't get to, that wasn't fair. And that's it. They ain't pushed the issue. So based on that information, we're saying that now Berlanga could have gotten like wrong by Shiraz's team when the New York State Athletic Commission, Berlanga's team was there officially, and other professionals were there to watch. And somehow, when they took the wraps out of the packaging, they were able to rub resin in the presence of a trainer or a chief second, and the commission put resin on it, and everybody was cool with it. I remember Adrian Broner got taken away like he was a wet rag with both his wraps on his hands. I've seen plenty of fighters walk out the ring with both wraps, with one wrap. Could I tell you off the top of my head besides Broner? No, I can't tell you off the top of my head. That would be, how many fights I have to go through in my head trying to figure out. I keep thinking of Zab Judah for some reason. Had one wrap at one point. I don't know why, but his name keeps coming up in my head. I could be wrong though. Could be somebody that looks like Zab. But in any event, you could find many examples. Just like I remember when Tyson Fury, they were saying that his glove was floppy, that his fist was right here, and that it was punching through. And if you know how a boxing glove works, you know that that's not even gonna happen. That's number one. Number two, we found video evidence of other fighters fighting in the same way with the floppy glove. It's just the way that you relax your hand. Listen. Who is this guy? Is this Boy George? Who the hell is up in the ring? Oh, I'm gonna try to get this. Who is this? Hold on, I gotta get these names. I didn't even see who's up. But yeah, so guys, Berlanga lost for right now, without evidence, fair and square. That's pretty much it. David Picasso and Nosuke Kameda. Oh my God, David Picasso. Let me see. I'm not gonna be able to get that. David, hold on, I gotta get that guy's last name. Let's see, hold on, I wanna.
Our three judges ringside are Eric Cheek, Lisa Giampa, and Chris McLaurin.
Picasso versus Kameda. Alright, I wanna just get his name. That first name is diabolical. I don't know how I spell that shit. I got his last name. I gotta put it on the scoreboard. What weight class are we? I never heard of these guys. David Picasso? Kiyu Nosuke. Alright, hold on. Kiyu Nosuke. I think I added one U too many. I don't know what weight class this is. If anybody knows, put it in the chat. I have no idea what weight class we in. Where we at? Ranked WBC number 12, United States, last fight. Oh, 120. Okay. So this is... Okay. That's David Picasso, man. We gonna paint this guy up. He gonna paint this guy. Gonna brush him up. He gonna brush. David Picasso gonna stroke this guy up. All right, pause. That was a little too much. That was going a little bit too far. And let me pop this window out right here so I can see what I'm doing. Let me minimize that one. All right, let's go. I'm gonna start this round. As soon as they get to the middle of the ring. There we go. But yeah, so guys, man, like I really thought us as Puerto Rican people were like above all of that with the David Berlanga situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you just have to make a lot of things up. And I'm not saying he couldn't have cheated. What I'm saying is, hey, show me the proof. Show me the statements from the commission and anybody else, and the raps and everything, and how they found this and that. Kameda going to work quick on Picasso. And then I'll make a video about it and say, hey, the dude cheated. My bad. But here's the proof, though. Not a feeling. Here's the proof. People take patriotism and camaraderie to the next level with sports, and it's wild. It is wild. Let's see what Kameda's doing here. Never said, oh, Kameda got a nice right hand. Kameda, ooh, nice left hand too. Ooh, body by Kameda. Yo, Picasso's trunks are as colorful as his name, bro. His name is David Picasso. That is hilarious. You see the way Picasso's snappy though. He's working the body too. Oh, good uppercut by Picasso. Picasso's gonna work left hook. Picasso trying to do some things. Oh shit! Hold on, Picasso might have gotten caught right there by Kameda in the middle of the ring by that right hand. But Picasso gonna work though. Picasso, he might have a brush or two. He might have a brush or two to hit Kameda with. Shit, bro. He hit him hard as hell. Alright. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. And the whole point with, Puello Matias' team not seeing the hand wraps from Puello, they could have made him take it off. That's like I said, Tito Trinidad, a much higher profile guy. I would dare even say at the time that he fought Hopkins, Tito was the A side, and they still made him re-wrap. So in this case, Matias, even though, tit for tat, slightly the A side over Puello at that point. Ooh, good shot by Kameda. He's kind of weaving his punches. Ooh, good uppercut by Picasso, snapping the head back of Kameda. They could have made him re-wrap. And people saying that, and that's another thing with the whole Matias situation. People saying that, Puello 98 headbutts and 358 holds throughout the fight. Bro, he won. 10 seconds left. Ooh, Picasso going to work. Nice. That's a tough round to score. Shit. Damn, that's a tough round to score. You know what? Because there was one, it was pretty even, but there was one punch that Picasso landed that made me go, that was a prettier punch throughout the whole fight. So yeah, to say, hold on, let me put this back up. See, but Picasso was doing work right there. Work. Kameda is not too far behind. But again, if you're gonna do any blaming, you gotta have proof. You just can't feel like I feel that. I was saying, so there, I don't remember now. Bro, my Puerto Rican people have been telling me about headbutts and holding, and they acting like if Matias didn't get the victory. They still fighting over headbutts and if he would have not fought like this, he would have got knocked out and he would have. Bro, he won the fight. Matias is the WBC champ. Like, relax. Like, we got it. We still fighting over it, bro. That shit is crazy to me. All right, let's get what Kameda's doing. Kameda doing good work with the 1-2. Trying to put pressure on Picasso to get him off the ropes. Picasso covering up good. Picasso ripping to the body in the middle of the ring. Sneaking a little uppercut in the inside. Ooh, and right cross. Hook to the body by Picasso. Picasso got skills, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Picasso got skills, bro. Ooh, sneaking the uppercut again. Body work by Picasso. Again. Sneaking it in. Wow. Picasso is... if Kameda's a canvas, he got the palette. He putting purple. He putting all the primary colors on him. But Kameda has a good tight defense, but Picasso's doing a good job of finding the openings. Like right there, look at that, nice by Picasso. Combination on the inside, back on the outside, but ooh, and Picasso knows his distance too. He knows exactly where to be at. Picasso knows exactly where to be at to throw his punches, and they're sharp. Ooh, he's just the right distance too that he can just hop right out of the way from Kameda's hand speed. Nice. I think he's starting to get to Kameda already. I think Kameda is second guessing himself in this fight. So yeah, man, like these guys, like my Puerto Rican people need to do better. Like if we lose, listen, when Tito Trinidad got knocked out by Hopkins, bro, as a young kid, I teared up, bro. I held back all kinds of tears. Like that was my Puerto Rican idol right there. And he was getting pillar to post on that fight. Kameda trying to come back with a nice little, but then back Picasso comes back and it gets a good sneaky uppercut by Kameda. Kameda ties up now. You know what I'm saying? But when I saw that beatdown, I was like, I didn't blame the rewrap. I didn't say, oh, they made him rewrap it. I threw him off his game. You know, ooh, good work by Picasso. Ooh, Kameda trying to come in at the beginning. Oh, did he Bambi Picasso a little bit there? Maybe that was just an angle. I don't know if that was enough for Kameda to win that round, though. I don't know if that was enough. I'm not sure that was enough. Because I think Picasso was in charge of that whole round, it looked like to me anyway. But again, you know, I didn't blame the hand rewraps as part of the reason why Trinidad got demolished. You know what I'm saying? It was basically up to Felix Trinidad to do whatever he had to do to win that fight. I think he had a shot in the 9th when I thought he hurt Hopkins. Tito didn't see it because he threw a blind punch overhead. I think maybe it was a left. He threw it overhead like this, and he was head down. And Hopkins went to the corner, stunned, but I don't think Tito realized it at the time, and didn't capitalize. And that was, I think, his only shot to win that fight, or to turn it around, and he couldn't do it. I ain't gonna say that, and I've never heard anyone say the hand wraps. This is all social media, you know, generation. You know what I mean? Like, and some of the older folks are falling into the line too, into the social media generation type mentality. Right, let's get back to let's see what Picasso gonna do. Picasso was doing good, bro. I like Picasso. David, but Kameda's not bad, man. He's also just as good. It looked like working. Okay. See the way Picasso though is controlling. Oh, my camera went off. Hold on, guys. For those of you who are new into the stream, every 30 minutes I gotta do the same shit. That DSLR is not a webcam, and it'll shut off every 30 minutes. Canon be slick like that. All right, so back to Picasso. He's working that body pretty good with the jab. Made a hit him behind the head. That's a little bit of frustration right there. Because Picasso going to work, man. It's a pretty competitive fight, though. Like, it's not like Kameda is 110% being outclassed. He's just having a hard time figuring out this guy right here in front of him. Picasso is doing good work. Oh, shit. Good right cross. And body work on the ropes by Picasso. Body work upstairs, downstairs. He's just clinic. Kameda comes back, and back comes Picasso. Man, this goes like this for a while. You might see a knockout. Oh, good job of Kameda pushing the fight back to the middle of the ring. Kameda coming back with a nice combination in the middle of the ring, but back comes Picasso. Man, listen, Picasso is... Listen. They need to put him on some more undercuts. Oh, good work by Kameda. Kameda starting to find maybe a couple of cracks in Picasso here. Oh, Picasso sneaking a left hook inside downstairs. Picasso got caught with a left hook just now. But uppercut by Picasso in the middle of the ring. Working the left hook a little bit, just as a feeler. Body attack by Picasso. Damn. When I saw the fuzzy, the fuzzy trance, like, oh, Kameda's the star, Picasso's the lay down. It ain't looking like that. Oh, Picasso he brushing all the strokes. Pause. Like he Bob Ross in this dude. Oh, good left hook. Oh my God, the extension on the right hand. Yeah, Kameda dancing, but fool, you about to dance on the floor in a minute. Damn. God. Picasso doing great work, bro. Picasso doing hella work. Hella work there just now. But yeah, so man, like, listen, I know a lot of people don't like Turki Al-Sheikh. It's hard to see us in the United States. Listen, I'm from Puerto Rico, Canoa, San Isidro. Born in Carolina, raised in Spanish Harlem. And before my teens, I was like a bi-coastal kid. Pause. I was jumping from, Puerto Rico to New York. Every summer, I would spend all 3 months in Puerto Rico and come back for school, go back. Anyway, long story short, I'm from New York, basically. And I know it's hard being a Puerto Rican, number one, and two, being a New Yorker, or even an American, and seeing somebody that looks like Turki Al-Sheikh and be like, and trust them. I understand that. For many years before 9/11, if you look at all the terrorist movies, they were quote unquote Middle Eastern. They kind of look like what Turki Al-Sheikh looks like. And we're conditioned to see them as the op. I'm not saying Turki Al-Sheikh is innocent either. Because his boss, Turki Al-Sheikh's boss, that dude's a cold-blooded murderer. So it's not like we can say that Turki Al-Sheikh is up and up, like, oh, Kameda working nice. That left eye of Kameda is starting to swell up a little bit. That cheekbone looking higher and higher. Picasso working pretty good. That eye with the jab and the left hooks. The right hand. Ooh, good uppercut in the left hook by Picasso. So I understand that we had that mistrust. Good work by Kameda. But he's gonna need more than one punch, though. He's gonna have to put them together like that, kind of like what Picasso's doing. He's doing a 1-2 at the minimum. Back at Kameda up. Kameda's doing a good job trying to fight off the ropes. With the 1-2 and slipping in and out. He's trying to slip out of the ropes, but for some reason the pressure that Picasso's putting on him. Ooh, that body attack by Picasso. Whew. That is a thing of beauty. So I get it, and we don't want to see them win, and it's hard for us to trust. Just because his boss is notoriously maybe a cold-blooded killer, maybe Turki's not like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, So I'm hoping that we can get past it, man, and because Shiraz might not have anything to do with it. You know what I mean? Let me see what Picasso. Ooh, Picasso. See, every time I go, maybe Kameda gonna take this round. Picasso come and do some exquisite work like that. He's doing exquisite work. Bang, bang. Ooh, okay. Kameda trying to take it a little bit here with a little combination. Ooh, a nice slip punch by Picasso. Good tight defense by Picasso too. Kameda gets off, but it's blocked too. Ooh, good left hook, but right hand lands for Kameda. Kameda working a little bit at the end here. It's a tight round. Wow. If there was ever a round that I had to say maybe goes to the op of to the other guy, that would be it. Fondora, that's a dude right there, man. See, that's a dude right there, and Berlanga should look at Fondora. Fondora was knocked out silly. Knocked out silly. In a fight he was winning. Knocked out silly. And before that, Lubin took him to hell and back. To this day, I credit Fondora for ruining Lubin a bit. Lubin's on his way back, but I don't know if he ever gonna be all the way back. And he was able to come back. You know what I'm saying? And get his career back. And beat Zoo. And that was this crazy attraction, right? Berlanga just needs to like relax. I'm 26, 27, something like that. Before I become a doormat and a guardsman, he needs to reevaluate where he's at, take a little time. He has skill sets. That kid was a beast in the amateurs. He has a pedigree. He just needs to sit down and be a boxer and not a personality. That's all Berlanga has to do. All right, let's see what Picasso. Right now, Kameda's doing good work off the ropes. Picasso hasn't started hot in this round. He seems to be slowing down a little bit midway through the fight, 10-round fight. I like this fight. This is a nice little fight right here. They match these up guys nicely. These guys match up nice. I did not expect this fight at all. Ooh, good jab that sent Kameda all the way back to the ropes. See, Picasso knows his distance so nice. He could just move back a little bit and make Kameda miss and still stay within his own punching distance. Kameda doing good work off the ropes. Picasso, then I say that, and Picasso gives him a 1-2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6. Damn. Kameda fights up the ropes nice, but just with 2 punches, but nice. He parried those punches. Nice body attack by Kameda gets in. Nice. It's yo, both of these guys are sponsored by everybody. Look at their trunks. That's how you get your money. You ain't got the purse, you gotta get give me 3,000 here, 2,000 there. This thigh is worth 1,000. This kneecap is worth 3. Good job by Kameda. The crotchal area is worth, $5 grand. You know what I'm saying? The belt line is, that's expensive. That's how these guys got to get their money. Remember when the guys used to get the tattoos, the paint tattoos on their backs, and everybody used to make a big deal about fighters selling their back space, literally their back space for real estate to advertise. Hey, if you're not paying them, they got to get the money somehow. It's a pretty even round. I think Picasso doing better work this round. Ooh, good shot right there by... When I say that, Kameda doing his work. Okay, so now Kameda's taking the round. Oh, good left hook by Picasso. Good up. Oh, Picasso. Oh, now they thugging. Now they thugging in the middle of the ring. Now a fight broke out. Now, shit, this round is even as hell. God. Oh, good left hook. Shit. Oh, good left hook. Oh my lord. Damn. This is one of those fights that I'm glad I'm not getting paid to judge a fight. Now this was by the skin of the, I'm gonna score like this because of but I really don't want to give it to this guy. But if Lord, look at this. Damn. But look. Punching with the puncher. But look at Picasso. Look how nice he is with it. Look. Bing. Look at Kameda. Bing. Kameda's like, if I feel you hit me, that's my cue to hit you back. Like, I felt the punch, that means you're still within range. Let me throw mines. That's not unsmart. It's pretty smart, actually. That's not an entirely bad strategy. Here we go. I wouldn't mind seeing this rematch again, bro. I don't care who wins. Put this on Turkey should be taking a look at these guys. Somebody. Oh, Kameda, watch out now. You throw the house at him and you miss, you might get caught out there. Good jab by Kameda. Good fighting off the ropes by Kameda. Kameda's still fast as hell in round 6. Oh, good. Oh, good right cross by Ingle. Left hook by Picasso. Uppercut by Picasso. Kameda still fighting. Not landing much, but still fighting pretty sharp. It's just that Picasso's defense is really slick, man. Oh, shit. That uppercut. Double. That comes Kameda. Damn. Oh, downstairs, upstairs. Now again, a fight broke out in the middle of the ring. Let's go. Fight broke out in the middle of the ring. Damn. Shit. I mean, they evenly matched, man. Picasso might just want this more, though. Because he's working. His defense is sweet. His defense is sweet. And I wouldn't mind Picasso or Kameda for Olajuwon Acosta from Puerto Rico. That'll match up nice. But he's too heavy. He's at 125s. They find it like 125, 130. But if Acosta's gonna move up, I don't know. Oh, good left, sneaky left hook by Picasso. Oh, combination by Picasso. Back comes Kameda. Back comes Kameda. Oh, nice. Nice right hand by Picasso. Ooh. Kameda tried to time that uppercut. Couldn't happen. Combination on the ropes by Picasso. Digging to the body, Picasso. Up top of Picasso. Kameda responds. Left hook by Picasso. Backs up Kameda a little bit. Still working the body. They both work the body, but it looks like... Oh. He hit Picasso there with something that made him a little off balance, but not hurt. Just a little off balance. Good defense by Picasso. Good head movement. Good cutting the ring off. See, this is what I'm saying. There's a way to fight, man, that you don't have to tie up. Unlike Okoli today, man, that dude is trash. That dude is garbage. Okoli is garbage. This is what you call like an actual fight. You don't have to hold on the inside. You know, the way they doing it and parrying off the shoulder, when they get close, instead of looking for a hold, they're looking for a way, you know what I'm saying, in. You see, Kameda doing the right thing. He missed all them punches, but you gotta throw him. When he gets hit, that's when he throws his punches too. Bing, watch. Immediate. Bing. That's not a bad strategy. Punch with the puncher. You feel you got hit him back. Because he has to be within range still. If you felt the punch, you still got to be there. All right, come on. Let's get this round going. Listen, Kameda, you better stop dancing, bro. You ain't Dance Dance Revolution, nothing on this shit. Yeah, you in a fight, bro. Because Picasso came to take this shit. Nice. Oof. Pretty much dead even. Oh, good body work, and came up with a half hook uppercut. Caught Kameda with a right uppercut. Caught Kameda in the middle of the ring again. Another one in the middle of the ring again. Oh, another right hand lands on Kameda. Kameda is game as they come. Body work by Picasso is just oof. Kameda is no joke, guys. Like, he truly is game as they come, bro. Japanese this year, for some reason, they've been on fire. Unfortunately, 2 of the fighters did lose their lives this year, though. and last year. It's because of this though. They don't give a damn. They're true about that life. About I'm willing to die in here. Look at that, coming off the ropes. Some of it got through. Some of it was blocked by Picasso, but Picasso was doing work before that, and he's doing work now again with a combination of upsets and downstairs to the body. Ooh, stuck an uppercut in there. Picasso did. Left jab. By Picasso. Oof. Picasso's the king of distance. This is a hell of a fight, man. This reminds me. Oh my God, he just two-piece Kameda to the face. Kameda's back on the ropes now. Oh, another right hand on Kameda. A shot to the chest by Picasso. Oh, right hand. Right cross. Almost lands flush, but just grazed Kameda. Just the pressure alone is pushing Kameda back a little bit towards the ropes. Downstairs, upstairs. Damn. This guy's doing work, man. Like, damn. And I hope they getting paid a nice little purse, at least $75,000 a piece. Cause shit. Oh, good. That's a good gym tactic right there by Picasso. Oh, good left hook by Picasso. Oh, good. Another good hook by Picasso on Kameda. Was on the ropes. Uppercut by Picasso. When Kameda's on the ropes, Kameda comes back with a couple punches to fight off the ropes. Oh my God, left jab is just getting in there. How is Kameda standing up? I didn't notice what the knockout ratio for Picasso was, but maybe he can't punch because how is Kameda still standing? Lord Jesus. Like, how is he still standing? Like, Lord. That's what you call great matchups, man. These guys are paired up like nobody's business. They are matched up. I can't wait. Like I said, I can't wait for the Zoo fight coming up tonight. Oh, look at that shit. Left hook, right hand. Oh my God. I think Pacquiao could be Pacquiao for 5-6 rounds and then lose every round after the 6. Maybe win 1 or 2 and win by like 1 round, maybe 2, if his legs hold up. I think Fundora knocks out Casta. I think Casta in his last fight caught the right kid at the right time. I think we want to really see if what Moratayev did to him was something, a fluke, or it was damaged goods forever. And it looks like Picasso can fight in any way. Like, he can work his way inside with a jab, or he can cut the ring with the peekaboo style. Right now he's using the peekaboo style pressure because he knows he does his best work against Kameda, against the ropes. Let me see if I could. I got a bucket of ice next to me and a fan. This garage is no joke right now, guys. The first clinch that I see officially, that I've noticed, that I cared to notice, and that was by Kameda. That tells you right there that Picasso's just doing work. See Picasso cutting the ring nice. That's what Matias needs to know how to do. I was telling people that, like, Matias needs to know how to cut the ring a little better and head movement. If Matias could cut the ring off better and move his head a little better, then he's unstoppable. But right now, he's not moving his head enough. Oh shit! Oh my God! 2 right hands straight by Picasso, land on Kameda, back up to the red corner. Uppercut, right hand, left hand, and back comes Kameda with his own little combination. One lands, the rest don't, but good shit nonetheless. Damn. See, Kameda, you could see him thinking like, okay, how I'm gonna throw these hands downstairs. Oh, downstairs! Oh my God! How Picasso is not dropping this dude, I don't know. He is tagging Kameda at times. Kameda is still hitting downstairs, landing his own punches. This is a really competitive, exciting. My God, shit. These guys came to fight. Holy shit. Kameda trying to fight off, and he does. And he fights off the ropes, gets back to the middle of the ring, lands a right hand. And oh my God, and so does Picasso. Picasso must be stronger than him because every time he punches Kameda, he backs him up. And every time Kameda punches Picasso, Picasso don't back up. Either Picasso got a better chin or he doesn't punch as hard. Kameda does. Oh my God, the work they're doing in the ropes is crazy. That work they did in the ropes was crazy. But again, this is a competitive, close fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a competitive, not so close fight is what I want to say. Because right now, I got 75. It's kind of close. 78, 74. Round 9 coming up. It's not so far out of the reach that if maybe Kameda can pull out something here in the last 2 rounds, depending on what the refs are looking at. I mean, the judges. Gary Russell. I want to see what Gary Russell got left. I want to see what he got left. You know what I'm saying? Been in there with a lot of greats. So I want to see what he got left. I would like to see him come back and be active and be prominent, but I don't think so. I think Gary Russell's at this point he's done. He might look good tonight though. I don't know who he's fighting. I didn't see. All right, so here we go. And this is a hell of a competitive fight. I'm telling you right now. I learned about somebody new today and Kameda. I'm gonna look out for Picasso, bro. I'm gonna follow his fights because he needs to get on a major card. He working, bro. So is Kameda. Like after this, Kameda should get an opportunity as well. He should get an opportunity just as well. Yeah, and then Pitbull Cruz. That y'all know he changed opponents because Fierro could work in the middle of the ring by Picasso. Just could work in head movement. Shit. Downstairs. Working the jab. Oh, right hand by Picasso. But comes back to Kameda, but Kameda misses. Lands that left hook. Oh, right hand by Kameda. Robert Garcia said he pulled Fierro out of the fight because he just couldn't physically squeeze him down to 140. I don't know. I felt like you know this about your fighter. It feels like. So let's see what the opponent outside knows his range, throws his body punches. Look, see, boom, just kind of like taps him, backs up, hands up. Oh, got caught there by Kameda. Hits Kameda back. Kameda hits him back in the middle of the ring. Picasso doing work though. I think the last punch though did make Picasso kind of rethink, and now he's backing up a little bit. It's the first time Kameda got Picasso on the back foot. Is Picasso Mexican? Oh man. Ooh. But he has good defense, man. A lot of those punches are being blocked from Kameda to Picasso. Picasso doing a lot of good job of blocking a lot of those punches. But shit, they are going tooth and nail. Oh, good downstairs by Kameda. Picasso jumps in with a combination on the ropes. Kameda fights off the ropes with a combination. Shit. It's another close damn round. How would I score that? You know what? I felt like this guy at the end just had a little bit more shown towards the second half of that round. Just a little though. Just a little. Just a little. I got like 8 messages over here. Yeah, people are literally arguing with me on that Berlanga video I did. They legit arguing with me, sending me all kinds of messages. I'll answer them in due time. Right now, I'm calling this hell of a fight right now. Here we go. Kameda needs this and a knockdown. Bro, it's like they're looking at my scorecard, bro. It's like, see, but I got it the other way. I don't know how they got Kameda winning the first 2 rounds. That's insane. But anyway, we got the same exact scorecard though. Ooh, Kameda. Oh, good shot. Right now, they letting it all hang out. It's dead even right now. And as far as this round goes, Kameda going downstairs. So it's Picasso. Jab by Picasso. Uppercut by Picasso. Downstairs by Picasso. Upstairs by Picasso with a left hook. Downstairs by Picasso with a left hook. Picasso doing work on the inside. In the middle of the ring, Picasso with a combination on the inside. Sneaky right uppercut by Picasso on the inside. Work combination by Picasso on the inside. Slips all the punches by Kameda. Oh, right hand by Picasso on the stretch. Body work by Picasso. You see, oh, Kameda's tired, man. When he misses, he almost falls over. Good. Oh, shit. That left hook is just brushing his hair back. Yo, Kameda, you need to stop, bro, because you literally need to win and knock this guy down. This round, not gonna be. Oh, man. Yo, I'm out of breath watching these dudes. Damn. Shit. Oh, my God. The combination by Picasso to the upstairs. Oh, my God. Another left hook by... It's... Picasso is just so accurate. And every... I didn't even press start on the round. I forgot. I'm so into this fight, bro. I'm like, well, I'm looking down to see how many time left. Shit, that's 3 minutes. I'm like, oh, shit. 1 minute left. Down to a minute. 48 seconds. Okay. Damn. Working the hell out of him. Listen, Kameda, you ain't doing enough to steal this round. Kameda holding. Not for long, though. You can see his arms are red, though, Kameda. That means that Picasso's also hitting his arms. That's why I think he's lunging with his arms. Good combination. Ooh, good left uppercut by Kameda. And then 1-2 comes back, Picasso. Shit. Oh, my God. Okay. Downstairs, upstairs. Downstairs, upstairs again by Picasso. Shit. God. Thanks. Oh, my camera went off. Hold on. I'm going to finish this round out before I go get this camera to turn on. Oh, my God. Here we go. Oh, my God. This fight right here. Listen. Somebody pick up the rematch on another super card and put them on. These guys. And this is how I got it. 97-93. And that's how I got that situation. Man. Alright. Let me set up my next scorecard. I'm not gonna erase this one yet. Just setting up my Gary Russell. I don't even know who Gary Russell's fighting, to be honest with you. But I didn't know who Picasso was or Kameda, and damn. And the truth of the matter is, Gary Russell can't struggle with a guy that we don't consider elite. If he struggles with a non-elite fighter or world-class fighter, it's over. It's over. You might as well just hang it up. You might as well hang it up. All right.
95, a draw. However, she is overruled as Judge Chris McGlory sees it 97-93, and Judge Eric Cheek sees it 98-92
Okay. I gotta do this every once in a while
by majority decision.
because of the copyright strike.
David.
There you
El
go.
Rey.
Listen, it was a contested fight, man. It was contested. He's undefeated with 17 knockouts and 1 draw. Okay. Good sportsmanship too. Good sportsmanship. Yeah, I definitely want to see these guys again, dog. Cause damn. That was a hell of a fight. I did not think David Picasso was gonna be anybody special, but he's undefeated. Man, he worked. I don't know how to sort of draw. I think the way the judges sit, right? So the judges, one sits in the east, one sits in the west, one sits up north or south, wherever you're pointing at, and they see different sides of the fight. And one judge might be getting a false account. I think they should all be in a room with a top-down camera with no sound at all, air conditioned, maybe some classical music, some food and water, and let them watch the fight. You know what I'm saying? And that did my camera go off? No, hold on, it didn't. And let them watch the fight that way. It'll be much fairer that way, because that way they can see the fight for what it is and not for the crowd or nothing like that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think they should do. But yeah, these guys, man, they arguing with me over here and in the comments, bro, of my Shiraz and Berlanga video. Check this out. This one guy said Berlanga got hold on. I don't know what this guy who this guy's talking to. Berlanga got worked and outboxed. You keep saying he knows how to fight. In a fight on person will lose. Even in a draw, everyone knows who won't stop. Okay, I guess he's talking to another guy. One guy wrote this shit. You can't prove he didn't cheat. There's a lot of proof and evidence proving he did. Not much at all showing he didn't. If any, even in his response interview. Something, bro, people just making shit up at this point. Shiraz, one guy says Shiraz is a Tommy Hearns type build, long arms, strong back, muscles, crazy torque and leverage, which helps him have KO power like he do. So, exactly. Somebody else, it does look like he got hit by a truck. It did. Yeah, he got beat, but there's something not right about that hand wrap. Yeah, by a big puncher, Berlanga can't take a shot. Somebody wrote, excuses, he got whooped. Why do you talk fast like excuse? Somebody says, why do you talk fast to me? When the wise fighter is making excuses, you know you want fair. Oh shit. Who's XQC? I don't know who that is. Well, I talk fast because I'm Puerto Rican, and by nature I speak fast. That's just when we speak Spanish. Cuando hablamos español, hablamos enseguida. No hablamos tan lento. El español siempre se habla medio rápido. Entonces, cuando uno habla inglés, pues entonces el mismo afán se queda. La misma forma se queda. Y las palabras son más largas, entonces tenemos que hablarlo un poco a veces más rápida para mantener la distancia. So yeah, basically when you speak Spanish, you speak really fast to close the gap because a lot of the words are a lot longer, right? Sometimes we have to say a lot more words to describe the same thing that you could do in English with 2 words. Hold on. Hugo Castañeda. Okay, Hugo. Let's go. I'm going to put his name in. Hugo Castañeda. Hugo. I've never heard of Hugo. That last name I've heard before in boxing. I have heard that name. We're gonna refresh. And then we go Gary Russell, Julio Castaneda. All right, here we go. Yeah, so that's why I speak, fast. Especially Puerto Rican, we speak really fast. So I hope that answers that question. So that guy, I might write that. I gotta write that. I don't think he's watching. Gary Russell's up. So let's see, who's this Castaneda guy? 15-2, 11 knockouts, 1 draw. He's 23. He's a young dude. Okay. Last fight 105 days ago. Okay, so he's not without a heavy layover. Okay, 135 pounds. He happy as shit to be here. I don't know what the hell Gary Russell wearing. I don't know what in the death's door yabba dabba doo he wearing, but wow, he came in 131. Why Gary came in so low? He giving up almost 6 pounds. 31-2, 18 knockouts. I don't know, damn. That's a lot of weight to give up. Harvey Doc, that's our referee. All right, let's get after it. Let's see how Gary look. If I was Castaneda, I'm rushing him off the bell. Any guy with bangs like that, like Castaneda, I don't trust. Come on, ring the bell. There we go. Castaneda look like he haven't had a haircut in 8 days. In 8 months, I mean, shit. He need that money. Listen, if Gary goes the distance with this guy and struggles in spots, it's over, Gary. I would take this win. I would take this win and be happy with it and retire into the sunset. I'm not gonna be too excited about what Gary's doing right now because every old guy looks good in the first few minutes. It's what comes after. Oh shit, that left, straight left from Gary. Coqui, ¿cómo estás? Saludos. Aquí, a ver si Gary Russell still got it. I'm trying to see if he still got something in the tank. That last fight, Coqui, I don't know if you saw it. That shit was crazy. Picasso and Kameda. If you didn't, go back and watch that joint. That joint was crazy. This is what Castaneda needs to do right here. He needs to just pressure him. Yo, the new WBC champ. But Coqui, you know what's crazy? And by the way, bro, don't break no ribs, bro. Don't watch out with the training, bro. Don't take too many body blows, bro. But yeah, in terms of Matias, bro, you would think that he lost the fight. I still got Puerto Ricans hitting me up talking about, bro, he got headbutted 85 times. He was held 368 times. And if he didn't fight like that, he would have got knocked out. I'm like, bro, y'all acting like he didn't win. Like, we won. Like, what y'all want? Like, why are we still upset about a win? I don't get it, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, Gary. Gary putting in work on this one right here. But I don't know how good Castaneda is, but if Gary struggles with this guy, it's over for Gary, bro. See, I'm not gonna rewatch the fight because hindsight is 2020. And if I rewatch it, sure, I have to feel what I felt in the moment, and that's how I should score a fight at all times, right? In the moment, I had Puello up 1 round. In the moment. But it was a close fight. I have no problems giving it to Matias. In a close fight, I can't be mad if a guy wins by a point or loses by a point, right? Or a round, you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad. I can't be mad at that. For me, that's a close fight, right? So 1 point to me don't make no difference. Like, yeah, okay, cool. No problem. By the way, I do have I also have Smith losing to Matias, by the way. Hitchens is a different story. I'm not saying he loses to Hitchens. I'm saying it's a different story. Hitchens is better than Dalton. No, I rewatched the fights. Like, I've rewatched fights over, before. What I'm saying is not to score it, though, because for me, I should always score it the way I saw it the first time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad. Listen, it was a close fight. I wasn't too shocked that Matias won. What I'm saying is Puerto Ricans are acting like he lost. And that's what I don't understand. He won. Why are we mad? That's all I'm saying. Yo, I can't listen. Sergio Mora is the biggest hater, bro. That I know. He's the biggest hater. Oh, down goes Castañeda. It's a wrap, son. The way Castañeda went down, when you fall like you was on a skateboard, it's about to be a wrap. It's about to be a wrap. Let's see if Gary can still close the fight. Oh my God, yes. Gary, oh! Superhero landing. He felt like he was in Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and now he did the superhero landing. Ref. He got a whole half a round to go. It's about to be a wrap. If Gary could get him out of there, he at least for now he back. He back. For at least right now. Gary needs to get him out of there. Gary needs to close the distance and get him out of there. Gary, don't let him go into the next round, Gary. You want this fight over now. You need to save them legs, Gary. Oh, that left hand. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness gracious. Castañeda trying to fight, bro, but no, listen. Let me see. Hitchens will probably be November, sadly. Gary versus Schumacher. I think Ricans are mad because they said Pollo got robbed. No, see that I remember when the fight was the decision was announced, and I heard more. They got the wrong guy. Like, he was. You would think they stole his keys for his car. Like, relax, more. Nobody wants the keys to your Honda Accord. It's fine. Oh my God, Gary Russell. Gary let this guy off the hook. What you call it? He didn't get robbed. It was a close fight. I had Puello winning by 1 round. So if you switch it, now if it was a few rounds, I get it. One judge had it a draw. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Sergio Mora is a guy, bro. He talking about he doesn't like the Intercontinental titles or the silver titles or the NABO, NABF titles because to him they're like useless and blah 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 blah. I'm like, bro, they weren't useless when you had them. When you had him, I remember he used to, he was in the Contender Series. Sergio Mora was from the Contender Series. You can't get more second tier. Sergio Mora was so second tier that he came from a TV show. You understand me? Like, you can't tell me that anybody else is second tier when you came from a TV show that Sylvester Stallone was backing. Like, Nobody would know you outside of that TV show. Just like Bika. Bika came out of that TV show. So for me, bro, Sergio Mora, bro, he's a huge hater, bro. Huge hater. I don't. But like I said, but Puerto Ricans just need to be like relaxed, bro. Like he didn't get robbed. Like he won the fight. He won the fight. Let's relax. I don't need to see evidence. Yo, people were actually even with Matias. They were even counting. They gave me like stats. I watched it over and I counted how many headbutts and I counted how many holds and bendito sea Dios. What the thing I don't like is Turkey Al-Sheikh forcing a fight in November with that cut over Matias' eyes. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I don't think he's gonna have enough time to get good sparring in and a good training campaign come November. I mean, it already looks nice and the plastic surgeon did a good job. I've seen him recently, but ooh, Gary Russell doing good work. Gary Russell doing good work. Gary doing some good work here. But Gary, oh, you see when an older fighter takes his arm and pushes him back like that, it's because they're tired. Maybe I'm wrong, but he's following Castaneda around, which is a bad situation. Oof. Castaneda finding his range though a little bit. Oh shit, this thing is... Oh. But yeah. I think Gary Russell's gassing. Castaneda is basically almost out of there, bro. Castaneda, Gary needs to find a way to get a second win. I think Gary might have punched himself out in the first 2 rounds. Let's see. Ooh, but that left hand's still quick as shit. No, you got hit in the back of the head by total accident, bro. Castaneda just hoping a punch land at this point. Oh, he looking for any excuse now. He said he got a headbutt. Castaneda said he need 8 timeouts and I hate to make fun of guys when they box, but come on, guys. Like, let's go. Shit, my little thing here fell off. I'm not even paying too much attention to this fight because I think Gary could just get this guy out of there. He's just not. He's not getting him out of there fast enough. Let me score that round. That round was easy to score. But yeah, like I said, I'm just surprised at the whole situation. And then the Berlanga thing is crazy. I don't even understand the Berlanga situation. Off because it just fell right off. You gotta figure out a way where to mount this so it actually stays. Oh shit, oh, no round started. I didn't even press start yet. That's what I get for looking down. I think Gary looking slow already. Gary looking slow already. Good body work by Gary. I think Gary's trying to figure out how to get him out of there. He's going to the body because good combination by Gary. Yeah, he needs to, just like that, in spots. Oh, Lord. Did he hit him? He pushed him? Nah, he ain't. Oh, shit. I got excited. I thought he was going to get him out of there. Come on now. Come on, Castañeda. You know better than that. Ain't nobody hitting you in the back of the head. Oh, shit. I think Gary might be gassed, though, a little bit. Castañeda having some good moments here, but not enough. Good moments in the corner. Castañeda needs to just go. Let it all hang out, Castañeda. Let it all hang out, bro, because you're losing this fight badly. Let it all hang out, Castañeda. Bro, just go. This is the only chance you got. Yo, Gary is masterful right now off that off that red corner, but he was getting popped, but he was also catching and shooting a little bit there. Gary was such a talent, man. I don't know what the hell happened. Age caught up with him quick. Yeah, there you go. Put pressure on the back of his neck, on his back, on his legs. The old dude compared to you. Castañeda was having some good work there. Castañeda. Oh, good left hook by Castañeda. Listen, if Gary gets knocked out, bro, it's time to just pack it up. I was telling y'all Gary was looking slow in round 2 into 3. Yeah, about to get packed up. He's about to get packed up. Castañeda's getting a little bit of confidence now. He thinking he better than he is. And my timer is way off, so if you still see it clicking, it's just because I started late. Oh my God, bro. Yo, Gary better be careful. Gary about to get packed up by Castañeda because he feels now like he could do this. That's what happens when you get him out of there. When I say, yo, you gotta get him out of there. Now he packing. You're about to pack you up, UPS style. I mean, I gave that round because that flurry in the corner, Gary dodged a lot, but Castañeda landed a lot, and he was landing mostly throughout that round. So it's not fair to, that's only fair to give it to him. Let's see. Gary acting like he 39-35, that's how I got it. 39-36, I got it. So we're on point. They give him a 10-7 because that's right, because he got knocked down twice. Should I make it a 10-7? There's two. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna fix that scorecard because I'm not an official score. You're right. I haven't done that in a while. There we go. So we got the exact same scorecard. All right. But look, Castañeda, like I said, look, he feels like he good. He feels like he could pack him up. Look. But his range is all the way off. He needs to learn his distance. Gary Russell doing what he got to do. Gary needs to take a step back, get his bearings together, get his wind back, and then come back the next round. Gary should have got this guy out of there, man. Old Gary would have had this dude in a stretcher by now. Oh, good right. Left hand by Gary. think Gary's winning this round just because he's just a little bit more accurate than Castañeda. See, oh lord, Gary, put it together, bro. Get it out of there. Good left right combination by Gary out of the corner. Gary, but good body work by Castañeda. Oh, woo, stinky leg. Castañeda look like you're about to lean back. Where Fat Joe at? Shit. Oh lord. Castañeda, he posing like he doing better than he is. Bro, you had one good round. Oh shit. Roy Jones right hook. Oh, he Roy Jones in now. Just don't get knocked out like Roy Russell. There is no more steam left in Castañeda's punches. None. They look sloppy, those punches, wide, slow, and Gary not doing a damn thing. Gary ain't doing a damn thing, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, Gary old, man. Gary shot. Gary shot. Gary is shot. I mean, he won that round, but you can tell he's shot. He's trying to take off in a round that he wasn't even hurting. His legs are gone. Gary Russell's shot, man. Look, see, Castañeda doesn't know how far he is or how close he is from Gary. Good work there by Castañeda, but the more accurate and more meaningful punches came from Gary. I'm gonna stop answering these Berlanga comments, bro. It's just too many to keep up with. They all over the place too. They just believe in this hand wrap situation to the end depths of the earth. They really believe in that Berlanga had her hand wrap controversy. God damn. Gary Ross was shot, man. See, early round, all Gary. This is very Roy Jones-esque right now. Oh Lord, superhero landing. Superhero landing. Crack the concrete. Cut, crack. Castañeda, you better walk as far away from the referee as you can. Gary, put it together, Gary. Gary, put them together, Gary. Gary, you gotta see how Gary just doesn't have it anymore to come right out of a done fighter. Hold on, I just heard my camera. Hold on. Gary don't have it no more to stop a fighter like Castañeda. Look, this guy done hit the concrete. The first time he looked like he fell off a skateboard. Then right after he did a superhero landing, and at this time he did another superhero landing. Like, bro, get this guy out of there, man. I don't even know why you... Bro, there you go. There you go, Gary. Great left hand by Gary. Fighters should not have a red mouthpiece, because when you get hit, it looks like your teeth came out your ass. Like, don't have a red mouthpiece trigger anymore. That's what it feels like. I think it's over for Gary as far as being a finisher. Maybe he could rewrite the way he fights to win decisions and kind of like maintain himself. Kind of like James Toney did later, where he kind of reinvented himself into an insane defensive fighter and brought the offense to the defense inside. Maybe Gary could do the same for himself. But he needs to get him out of there. The longer Gary can't do this with younger guys. Because what's going to end up happening, and I didn't change the round, so we're about to go to round 7. You can't do this. You can't do this with a top tier guy. You got a top tier guy that's hurt. Gary gonna have to pull in deep pause and just go broke. A better guy than Castaneda, you give him a shot to recover. It might be your last shot. God damn, that right cross right there. Lord Jesus. How he's not dead, I don't know. All right, here we go. Or maybe it's good for Gary to get in rounds, but I'm not quite sure about that. I'm not entirely. Damn. Oh, damn. Castaneda got a couple of hands in there. What is happening right now? Gary don't have anymore, like I've been saying, the finisher in him. He's content just going rounds and dominating on the outside as a counter puncher. But a better guy than Castaneda. Oh shit! Oh, see, a better guy than Castaneda in those situations right there. The thing about Gary is that he still has good eyesight and good ring IQ still. And he can still be crisp. But look, a better guy than Castaneda doing good work on the ropes. He just doesn't have enough power left in him to hurt Gary. At least I don't think. He's trying his best. I got to give you that. Give him that. He's trying his damn best. And winning this round so far, Castaneda. I mean, he ain't going to win the fight, but get a moral victory at least, right? Oh, shit. Then Gary just makes it look easy. Look, pick. If Gary don't do anything else in this round, it is the Castaneda round, but... Oh, shit. Gary just shoe shined his face. But Castaneda's still winning the round, though, because he's been the busier guy, landing the more meaningful shots, really. And look, he's thrown a whole lot more, but he's landed nothing compared to Gary. Gary has landed every damn punch he thought of. The punches that he's thought of throwing that he ain't thrown yet, he already landed. Oh my God, that right cross by Gary. But does it still have the steam that it did in the beginning? Because it looks like it's not hurting Castaneda. Castaneda thinks he's in a war, but he really isn't right now. But good work by Castaneda. A lot of combinations to the body, a lot of uppercuts. Some landing, some not. Good. That one landed. And that's a Castaneda round. Bro, you got a round. You got another round in you. Good on Castaneda for actually winning a round. Oh Lord. Yo, people are still arguing with me in the comments. They still. At a certain point, I gotta just bow out. I love listen, I answer almost every single. I'm gonna probably answer a few of those comments. But at a certain point with the Berlanga-Shiraz situation, I gotta just lay off the comments because I've answered every single post. But while I've been live, I can't answer, and they still arguing with me and with each other in the comment section of that video about Shiraz cheating. Bro, just show me the report where the New York State Athletic Commission found something. Show me the report where they got the wraps and they showed the resin. Show me the report. Anything except for what you feel. If you feel like he cheated, if you feel because Fury cheated, if you feel because boxing is a dirty sport and that's what you feel that Shiraz won, then that's not enough. You need to show me something other than a picture that I just make clearer, which I explain how it can get yellow throughout a fight. That's it. I came with scientific evidence. You've come with nothing. Everybody in those comments, you've come with nothing. Just Lord Jesus, man. Berlanga got knocked up out. And there's nothing wrong with that. So has Manny Pacquiao. So has Casta, Fondora, Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis. Come on, bro. Acting like Berlanga was the only man to ever get knocked out like that. All right, let's go. Gary Russell, you need to get rid of this guy, bro. This guy doesn't belong in the same ring with you, dog. Lord, man. Oh boy, this fight, Gary, like, I don't know why you're making this hard on yourself. Oh, Gary got caught with something there though. He's holding. He tried to hold because he got caught with something. You see what happens when you string a guy along for too far? That's what happens. You get caught like that. And Gary got caught. And he tried to hold, and Castañeda didn't let him hold. He didn't let him hold. He did not let him hold. He was like, nah. Good on Castañeda, and Castañeda won in his round. And see, now Castañeda, maybe not purposely, he's smothering all of those combinations from Gary. Now Gary look like he getting shoe shine. Look, I'm not saying he's getting hurt by these, but these count. He gonna get oof. I mean, those punches from Gary still coming fast, but. Oh, Castañeda swimming without getting wet a little bit at the end there. I'm going to give this to Castañeda just because he actually, I saw evidence of a punch landed and Gary getting hurt. And try to hold and was denied and then continued to get punished in the ropes. And I say punished. Not like he was about to get knocked out, but punished in the sense that he got outworked in the ropes. Oh shit, I forgot to press start. I'm not even gonna press start now. I'm just gonna go to the next round and I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm trying to see what Casta is saying and shit. I forgot. $368, $275. Castañeda, look, see, he's confident, so he's pushing just with pressure. He's pushing Gary Russell back. Ooh. I mean, Gary's in spots is looking like old Gary, but this is definitely old Gary, like older Gary. He doesn't have the legs to take out Castañeda. He's been putting him down short, just strictly on catching him in between shots with sharp punches. Castañeda has just been a beast with just combinations. When he gets Gary in the corner, he knows that's what he needs to look good at. And that's what he buzzed a little bit Gary in the last round. There you go. Lean on him. Make that old man work. Oof. Gary's still sharp. Like I said, it's just... See, he's still good with all of that. Based on this fight, though, Gary's not going to win no championship again. If you want to give Gary another shot at it, because he's Gary Russell, then I would go ahead and do that based off this fight. And then if he wins, oh shit! If he gets a good shot by Gary, if he were able to get lucky enough to win a world title, that I would unless I get a cash out big purse. If I don't get any offers like that, or they're trying to make me fight a Manitoba that's not gonna make me any money, I just retire. There's no sense in that. Oof. That was a Gary round. Like, good work by Castañeda, keep him busy, but the more accurate punch of that round. All right, round 10. Shit. Fix this. All right, Gary, let's go. Don't get knocked out in round 10, Gary. We don't need that now. We need you knocked out in round 10. Oh, shit. Good shot. Like, oh, he's in pain. Oh, man. Listen, Castañeda. Corner, throw in. Oh, he can't do it. Yeah, he tried, bro. He tried. I ain't even gonna get mad. He tried. That was a legit, I'm hurt. I can't continue, shall I see. That was a legit, I just got hit in the damn spleen.
Gary Russell Jr., Mr. Gary Russell. My God, I loved every single round from the first round to this 10th round. And I told you he was going to put the chair.
Like I said, it wasn't a hard fight for Gary. I just think that he just couldn't put this kid away early. He could have. All Gary would have got this guy out early. Let's look at the hand wraps to see what happens with the hand wraps.
Finish for Gary Russell Jr. We've seen all action on the Prime Video undercard. We hope you'll join us on the pay-per-view, which will culminate with Manny Pacquiao.
All right, guys, I'm gonna come back for the Manny Pacquiao, if I can get it on there, and about maybe before the first fight. I'm gonna get some pizza. Thank you for tuning in this live stream. The other live stream sucked, but hey, it is what it was with the Usyk. I just couldn't get in there. All right, guys, see you in the next one for the main card in a few minutes. Peace out.